My name is Janet, and I want to introduce you to what was my best friend for quite some time. And I'm really hoping that you can benefit from it too. So let me show you the demo and you see what you think. This right here is my Permobil F3 Corpus power chair. I bought it in December of 2015, and I had it refurbished in, well, I can't say totally refurbished. They replaced the lift and the armrest and changed out the tires for all-terrain back in late 2018. It comes with a seat belt, which you do not have to use. I prefer not to, but it's there as a safety feature for you. I'm going to show you what it does as far as the ability with the joystick. Now, it has a very large, round joystick on it. The original one I still have, so you can change it out if you want. But I liked it because my hands didn't work properly. Now they do. I had a joint disorder, so this chair has never been exposed to any kind of bodily fluids. I simply had a seriously unstable pelvis. Okay, so I'm in a tight area, so it takes a little bit of work to get this to happen. Alright, it has all-terrain tires, so you can handle anything except beach sand. And the smaller steering tires are in the back. It goes all the way up, because it has a lift. And when the lift was all the way up, it put me sitting tall enough I could reach things in cabinets, providing they were close to the edge. You see? And it keeps going. And it will move when it's in this position. You can still move it to get yourself in close or pull yourself away. I was able to cook on a stove with supervision. Now, it has a very tight turn radius, as you can see. You can't go fast with it in turn, but you can maneuver tight doorways. From armrest to armrest and from tire to tire, it's 23 inches across. So you can use that to measure your door frames and such before you purchase. And I would recommend doing so, because I had another chair at one time that was not a power chair, and I couldn't fit it between the doors. Now, there's some other things this does. One of the things it does, which I really like, and we'll put it in the camera so you can see it. You do not have to have it lifted to do this. You just simply have to be able to do it. The controls are all on the joystick too, so that it makes for easy maneuverability for you. Alright, so independently each thing operates, or it can operate all together. Now I'm going to try and get it where you can see. Okay, so the back goes back and reclines, and the feet can stay down, and it'll go all the way back flat. As you see, by the way, the headrest is adjustable. And I have the tools, which I'll show you in a minute. Or, that's just the back. Oops, I don't like it that high. I like it tilted a little bit. These are the feet. You see, they lift up. And there's adjustments on the bottom too, so you can always change how high up you want it high up and whatnot, how long your legs need to be. And I can tilt the whole chair, which I had to do because it helps with any kind of, like my blood pressure would drop low, so I could do this and then put the peg legs up, and I could be totally upside down in it, And I've slept in it many nights too. You just have to put a pillow underneath where your knees are to give you that extra comfort or stability feeling, you know, where you feel like you're stable. So you see, it's pretty cool actually. We can move like this too, so I would recommend that you change the position from, there's a mode on here. One is for the chair to travel, and one is for it to stay stationary. So see, I can change that, and the chair goes nowhere. I can also control the foot pegs without the buttons using the joystick and the mode. Let me get myself back into position. Now, for those of you interested, it has the lights, like light hazard lights and left-right turn signals and so on it. But we never had them hooked up because I didn't need them. It also will handle inclines. The paperwork says it only goes 70 degrees, but our wheelchair ramp was more like a 30-degree angle. And I was able to get up it by using the controls on the speed. So it has lights on there that every time you increase it, for example, this is low. I can't go high because I'm inside. But this is this is what I used to get up the ramp with, is speed number 3 out of 5. That 30-degree speed. And it handled it just like a champ. I'm going to turn it around so you can see the back, because I want to show you that it's adjustable. Almost everything on this chair is adjustable with the exception of the base. Okay, so all of this back here is adjustable, and I got the tools for that. This is what the hydraulics that raise and lower it, but the arms are adjustable. There is a grip here too. Now I don't know that I would recommend pulling up on it all the time, but if you get stuck, like on a toilet or something, you just simply pull it. The arms lift back, so you can transfer, like to a shower chair or a commode. Both of them do. You just simply lift the arm on the side of the commode or the shower chair that you want to move to, and use the other arm to push yourself onto the chair. Everything on it is clean. It works. And I'm going to show you the chair, the cushion itself, because I have a second cushion I'm going to put in with it in case something happens to the first one. When I had it refurbished and maintained, or maintenance done on it the last time, they gave me a second seat cushion. The seat cushion has air in it. So you can, here, let me show you this. On the side here is a valve, okay? And it tucks in the back. It has a tuck-in spot so that the valve stays protected. And it kind of sort of slides at the very bottom of the seat. I don't know if you can see this or not. Okay, here we go. Let's try it again. Alright, so it slides into the bottom of the cushion to keep it protected. It looks just like a bicycle valve, which amazed me. And it has like a bicycle air pump that fits it. You can't use just that, though. You have to use the one that came with it. And the chair comes off and on, and you can remove the cover to clean it. And there's instructions and everything. And we would periodically, my caregiver would periodically take the cushion off and put it in the washer and let it air dry. We didn't put it in the dryer. Okay, so now that and like I was saying, see, it lifts, and then you just simply push. I don't like that when other people do it in videos, but I'm doing it. Sorry. Okay, so this is the air cushion. And you can see right here, it indents. I don't have it inflated all the way because I've been storing it. I don't want it to get, because air increases with heat and decreases with cold. And I'm in South Carolina, so we go hot to cold, sometimes extremely. It's also contoured. This part goes to the chair, and it fits to the Velcro. This is the part you sit in right here. And this is one of the 2 air pumps that comes with it. So, I've never actually myself blown it up or taken it down. My carryover did it, but you just fit the thing over the nozzle, fit this part, which would be, I guess, the female, over the male nozzle, and you put it in there like that, and then you can just pull back and blow it up, see? And it's easy to do. I just don't want to alter the air pressure too much. Alright, because it, as I said, it's been kept in good shape. There's 3 manuals that come with this chair. The owner's manual, which gives you all your specifications, how to fix and so on. The air cushion manual. And one of the battery chargers, because it has batteries in it. Now, this is one, and it has an electrical cord that I have put away so that we don't lose it. There's the extra an extra cover in case you accidentally damage one. This is another battery charger because they do wear out, but this one's never been connected, so it still should be good. And here, you have a myriad of tools. So you got replacement covers, like if you puncture a hole in the air cushion, you can fix it just like you would a bicycle tire. Hex keys, screwdrivers, both Phillips and flatheads. Another one that's magnetic. Wrenches. And some of these are mine that I threw in because they were easy to work with. That's the other joystick I told you about right here. And if you look on the chair, you can see I have the wide handle, which I loved because I needed it. I don't know if you, see how wide it is? It's what they call a dome. And then this is a true joystick handle. So it's your preference. And that, I believe, that concludes our demonstration. I do want to say that I have the paperwork for it, along with the maintenance records and so on, which I keep in this folder. That's the purchase information and the maintenance, which I keep in this envelope. And I'll send that with the chair. I also have what's called a gate. It's a gate. It goes on the back of the vehicle, and it goes into a resitch. You didn't hear me with all my paper rustling. It's a resitch, and it goes into a resitch. Anyway, the lift goes into the resitch. You drop the gate. You drive the chair up on the gate. Lift the gate. Strap the chair down. I don't have straps, but you can just a regular boat strap would do, or a cargo strap. And then you can go anywhere you want. And what I really loved about this was prior to getting it, I had very limited mobility. So, friends, family would go and do things and then come back and tell me about them. After I got the chair, however, I could go and be a part. And that was such a huge, huge blessing for me at that time. There's absolutely, like I said, I'm really hoping you can enjoy this chair and get outside and do things that you love, or just be part of life that mobility has to offer. Thank you for watching. I appreciate your time very much. And as I said in the beginning, I hope this chair will benefit you as much as it did me. Take care.